What's up, guys? Shoe Boys 123 here. I got two new pickups, the Christmas pickups, and before we get into those, I want to say I apologize for being gone so long, but I just been working a lot in school and trying to buy new shoes with my own money, and that's tough because I'm a soccer ref. I just ref little kids, and you don't get a lot of money, so you gotta ref a lot of games, and it keeps you busy. So the first pickup is an all-white Nike box. And this is a new box. The regular one is a red and white, but for the Foamposites they decided to go with an all white. So before I show you the shoe, let's just get a zoom and focus on the sizing and the tag. It's the colorway is fire and black. That's the official colorway. Size 10. It was from my mom and dad. My mom went in a day early to get the ticket for the release. And then my dad went in around 7:30 and scooped up the shoes. So, as I said, all white Nike box, and now let's get into the shoe. Alright, so this is the Astro Foamposite, also known as the Area 72 or the Meteorite, whatever you want to call it. This shoe is based on the Nike claims that it was like long lost shoe to the Air 72 pack, which is kind of sloppy, but what are you gonna do? So let's get into the shoe itself. On the heel you have a Nike swoosh in a yellow and red. Let's just get a focus on that. And then the pull tab Foamposite in red with black as the background, and then a yellow pull tab. And the shoe is basically a gradient of colors. It goes from a dark black to a gray color, and then to a dark purple, then for like a reddish purple, and then a complete red, and then an orange purple, then an orange, and then a orange yellow, and then right into the toe of the shoe, which is a yellow. Now the sole is probably the best sole I've seen on a Foamposite, especially because I love with the Pro foams. You have that swoosh on the sole, and it's not a volt yellow because the Ron 10 volts were definitely different colorways than this, but it's definitely a bright yellow. And then it's the same yellow on the swoosh is shown here on the toe, and then you get into the orange, red, purple, and blackish gray, the fade on the sole. And then if you can get a zoom on the lining of the shoe, it's another gradient that goes down. You can get in that. And then the inner sole is probably going to be tough to see, but you have a basketball that's exploding, kind of looks like a meteorite, which I think is a cool concept. Alright, you're probably not going to be able to see that, but it's a good detail. You can just look it up. Yeah, so that's it for the first shoes. Awesome shoe with the price point of, I think Nike's keeping it at the suggested retail. It doesn't say on the box, but I think they're keeping it at $250 for the foams, which is like the only shoe that they're really keeping normal. Because you got the Jordans that are going for like $200 by the end of the next year. Like it started 2015. And then you got your players, your Nike basketball that go up by like $15 every year, $20 every year. So now on to a pair for Flight Club. It goes for $275. Big resale value, but what are you gonna do? It's Flight Club. It's a Nike Zoom KD4. The colorway is desert, orange, and white. In parentheses, you have Texas, size 10. We can zoom in on that and focus. So it's probably one of my favorite KD4 colorways. It's up there with the Aunt Pearls and the scoring titles. I just like those bright colors. This one may not be as bright, but it's still a great colorway. And it is his alumni, and that's the University of Texas. And so the upper is dominated by a clay color. I think the official color is a desert orange. And you have your mesh hits here, your mesh here. And it's just a very nice clay color. And you have your translucent hits on both sides of the shoe with a all white sole with a little bit of speckling, and the KD on the front. And you have a small Nike swoosh that is a nice detail on the toe box of the shoe. And the matching laces are a great feature, as you can see here. And on the back you have your KD in that desert orange on a white background. And the back of the shoe is dominated by a white color with a lighter midsole that is also a clay color with your Nike swoosh in the desert orange. The shoe is obviously dominated by the desert orange, and overall it's a great pickup. I'm going to be keeping these shoes on ice for a little, even though I just tried them on, so I don't really know. I'm going to hold them for a sneaker event probably, so stay tuned guys. I will have more videos coming up. Up next is going to be an SB that I think not a lot of you guys know about, but probably one of my favorites, so just stay tuned guys. Thanks.